Hello everybody, and yeah, hey buddy. Got some bad news today. So yeah, silver dropped 20% this week. What? So welcome back to another episode of the Weekly Review Show, everybody. Apologies for that weirdness before. I spent about an hour trying to learn how to clone myself. Did not work. It is very hard, but I tried something and I will figure it out. I mark my words. Someday, maybe we'll make it when we hit 200 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button down below. But we will try and get the cloning working. I think it'll be really cool. But anyway, that's right. Silver having a 20% pullback. But yes, we came back up again. Very exciting times to talk about everything. So, well, without further ado, let's head into it. Just quickly, if you are new to the channel or this series, welcome. This is an area where I entertain and teach as well as learning. I'm here to help everybody interested in the world of investing, and I'm teaching it in a way that is easy to understand, so even kids my age can start investing at a young age. So in the Weekly Review Show, we sit down at the end of the week. I encourage everybody to get a drink and just relax while we discuss the week's events. What's happened in the financial world in a calm and easy to understand way. Now, yes, everybody does love the precious metals area, but I think it's also very important to make sure we show some love for the stock exchange. If you're keeping your eye out and watching through for the precious metals, then you're not getting past this. So let's have a quick look. So this week we've had some exciting action, and especially in a lot of fronts, but in particular the S&P 500 are at least up, if not over, the all-time high, which is a very exciting concept. So the all-time high previously was $335 and we have hit $338 per share. So just for those of you who are new to the S&P 500 index fund, ETF, whatever you want to call it, we actually saw a very large drop of, holy moly, we saw it go down to $224 a share back on March 21st, 2020. It has recovered quite obviously very well. And since then, if you had have bought down there, you would have made over 50% gain on your money, which is ridiculous. Very good for an index fund that is considered a broad, safe way to invest your money with good returns. That is a very good return. So that's something definitely to look at. Okay, this is how you know that I don't prepare enough, because when I checked Tesla shares yesterday, they were above $1,600. Now they're below $1,500. What happened there? Whoa. Okay, after hours, down a few percent. This is the after hours on the Tesla. Yeah, you can't see that very well. There you go. On the Tesla shares. But again, Tesla shooting up a bit over the past week. We had it at what? Woo! 20% in like 4 days. Wow. Tesla does it again. Okay. Oh, they actually had a very big drop this week. That is a very significant thing to talk about. Down to about $1,370 all the way back up to 1,651. Currently at about 1,452. So big pullback actually, but it's a very interesting share to watch. So if you're looking for something risky, keep your eye on Tesla, because you never know what's going to happen there. Another one that we like to talk about for those precious metals lovers is GDX, VanEck Vector's Gold Miners ETF. So again, Gold Miners ETF means you've got all the gold miners pooled into this one where you can have a bit of each. So they're actually down a couple of points after hours, but they have been doing pretty well over the past month, not necessarily the past week actually, because again, we did have a bit of a fall in the precious metals department, over a 10% drop at one point in GDX. So very significant there, because over the past month, we have seen worst to best case scenario, a 20% gain, down again another, 15% in the last 2 days. So that's just showing you what's been going on with gold. So another one, if you want to keep your eye out on, it can't hurt to keep a watch on these. So that's why I do it myself. That's the ones that we usually cover, and I'm not going to bother going into much more detail. Let's head over to the favorite, precious metals. Now let me ask you, have you read this book? Well, if you haven't, fix your life because it's amazing. Now, maybe you have read that. Have you read this? Have you read this? So many amazing books out there to help you today, and they're all available for such an incredible price. Look, this may be a bit of a marketing plug, but it's certainly worth it in my opinion. If you would like to grab any copy of any amazing financial resource, please make sure to check out the links in the description of this video. Just below the video, you'll see a little description area. Feel free to click on those links because they are there to help you, These are books that have helped me, a kid, develop into someone who was speaking about the topic. If that can do so much and influence you so heavily, why not check it out? It is such an incredible area to help yourself. And if you haven't read them, then you're really just missing out because they are so helpful and so critically important in most people's financial education. You look at any of the big investors, I bet you that they have read some of those books. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich. There are so many amazing books out there that I think each and every one of you should truly check it out. Also, if there's anything that you like that I'm using in my videos, for example, my Power Dewise microphone, like this one right here, amazing audio quality, right? You can grab one yourself. I understand that there are many people out there that are trying to develop a YouTube channel. I've had many people commenting on my videos, asking me to check them out. And firstly, congratulations, you know who you are. Your channels are amazing already. I really, really like all the efforts that people put in because I can sympathize with them. When you're starting a YouTube channel, it starts small, but you've got to build it up somehow. And affordable, helpful equipment like this microphone is truly an investment into your business, and you can get it at a good price and a good quality. So make sure to check out those links. They're honestly just there for you to aid yourself, really, to help yourself. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. Also, while you're in the description, just please hit the subscribe button and smash that like button below. Just get the hammer and just smash it. No, don't smash your screen. But if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay tuned for more future videos because that's what we're all about. That's what we're all here for. I'm not making money. I'm just here to help. I truly do this because I love what I'm doing and I love helping people. So that's why I'm here. That's all for now, guys. Let's head on to the precious metal. Yes, a lot of you might have noticed I get very excited sometimes. When it's the end of the week and you're filming these sort of things, in the later time of the day, you start to get a bit tired. So my best strategy is just pump yourself up, jump around, get yourself excited, and it makes life so much better for this. And I've actually been drinking my drink this once. I never actually get around to drinking it. I have ice condensation all over my bench at the end of the episode. But gold, silver, platinum, palladium, what? Crazy stuff this week. So for those of you who weren't aware, we shut the week last week just under 40 Australian dollars an ounce per ounce of silver, which was such a remarkable milestone to be at. Highest I've ever seen it, and highest we've seen silver in roughly 10 years. Obviously a little less than that, but very exciting stuff to see. And boy oh boy, did my heart drop when I opened the app in the morning and saw $32. 32. We had a 20% pullback, which is very, very large and also quite expected. So a lot of people were seeing the pullback coming, and thank goodness we recovered so well. Back up at 37 at closing, which is really showing that we're coming to develop a strong level of stabilization in the silver area. As you can see, over the past month, only at the very start of the month were we under $30, and for over 3 weeks, we've seen the price of silver above $30 an ounce, which is way longer than we saw it move last time, because last time it was very quick. It would have been a little bit longer, but that was just because there's so much more room to go up to. So it's only a matter of time because before we're seeing higher prices, as long as we can get some stability. Look at that monthly chart. We've seen some spikes, And that's what it usually is like on the way up, spike, little pullback, spike, little pullback. But I'm hoping that if we can develop a bit of resistance at the $30 mark, $32, build it up, build it up, build it up. Soon we see resistance at 40. And then we stay there. That's the point. What if we can keep climbing? So the more building blocks we have set in stone, then the more room we have to go up. The more building blocks we have in clay, the more room we have to slip down. So that's what I like to say. Interesting stuff from silver. Keep an eye on it because I can see some very exciting stuff. Make sure to let me know what you think will happen when silver opens after the weekend close. Gold, however, what is gold doing? I was rooting for $3,000 gold soon, but wow, gold went from pretty much 2,900 Australian dollars down to 2,700 Australian dollars, which below actually 2,600 area even. So very, very large drop in the price of gold. We've seen a very significant fall and spike. So you can see the fall there is very significant as well as the spike. But it's only a matter of time before we start developing more stabilization. I don't think we're going to be seeing gold under 2,500. I wouldn't say ever, but I would say it's going to be very rare if we ever see it much below 2,500 Australian dollars per ounce of gold. So I think that we're starting to definitely develop some stabilization. Yes, we went under to 2,400 about 3 months ago, but it all takes time, and that is certainly what is showing. Now, just for those of you who are interested, palladium just closed still above $3,000 an ounce. I'm still waiting for gold to overtake palladium. Palladium at 3,040 Australian dollars an ounce. Platinum closing at $1,327 an ounce. So, believe it or not, everybody, it feels a lot shorter to me. It's probably like 15 minutes as per usual, but this awesome time of the week has come to an end. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you're still watching, a big thanks to you, because I know that a small fraction of people actually are still watching now. So, I always feel like I'm talking to myself at this point, but you know who you are. So thank you very much. It means all the world to me. So if you guys enjoy what's going on here, if you want to become part of the community and benefit yourself, please ask me any questions you have in the comments. I will do my absolute best to answer it, and I think I may be able to. So try your luck. I'm here to help. So always make sure that you know that you're allowed to ask questions. That's no problem. Let me know if you have any queries down below. And while you're there, hit that red subscribe button. We're close to hitting 200. So that was just 200. Wow. So thank you all very much for watching. I've had a pleasure sitting down and talking to you all. That's all for now, everybody, and sorry, getting a bit thirsty here. Until next time, everybody, goodbye.